Welcome back to the channel. Today's message is raw, honest, and necessary. We're diving into a reality people learn the hard way. Show no love, love will get you killed. Not in the physical sense, although sometimes it reaches that point, but in ways far more silent and far more painful. Emotional death, mental exhaustion, spiritual decline, financial ruin, identity erosion. The slow destruction that happens when you give your heart to people who only came to take advantage. The world has changed. Loyalty is rare. Genuine intention is rare. Love has become one of the most dangerous things to give freely because the wrong people see it as a weakness, not a gift. And the truth is, many people are not destroyed by their enemies. They're destroyed by the people they trusted, helped, supported, and loved the most. It starts small. You open your heart, you care deeply, you give more than you receive, you believe someone's words instead of their actions, you show loyalty they never earned, and before you realize it, that love becomes a weapon, not in your hands, but in theirs. Your kindness becomes their leverage, your patience becomes their comfort zone, your forgiveness becomes their license to keep hurting you. Love becomes the very thing they use to control you, drain you, or break you. The statement "love will get you killed" is really saying, love without boundaries, love without discernment, love without wisdom will destroy you. Because there are people who don't want your heart, they want your access, your energy, your time, your resources, your peace, your loyalty, everything except your well-being. And some connections are not relationships, they're covert battles where only one side is fighting with pure intentions. Think about it. How many people have been emotionally drained because they kept loving someone who refused to grow? How many people stayed loyal to the wrong crowd and ended up losing themselves? How many people overplayed their kindness and got used until they had nothing left? You don't drown because you fall into deep water. You drown because you stay there, and love, when given to the wrong person, keeps you in deep water longer than you should ever remain. But here's the deeper truth. The problem is not love itself. The problem is loving blindly, loving without observing patterns, loving people who have already shown you they don't know how to treat you, loving from a place of emptiness, loving without boundaries because you hope your love will change them. Love doesn't require blindness. Love requires wisdom. Love needs discernment. Love needs standards. Love needs protection. People often say, real love gives without expecting anything. That is true. But real love does not give without thinking. Real love doesn't sacrifice its identity. Real love doesn't tolerate disrespect. Real love doesn't keep pouring into someone who refuses to hold their own cup. Even the Bible says, guard your heart. Not close it, guard it, because your heart is precious, and the wrong hands can destroy your destiny. You must understand that boundaries are not a lack of love. They are a form of protection. They are a sign of self-respect. They are your way of saying, I can care about you, but I will not destroy myself to keep you comfortable. I can love you, but you will not have access to my peace. I can support you, but I will not let you drain me. I can be loyal, but I will not be blind. Love becomes deadly when it is one-sided, when it is unbalanced, when it demands parts of you that you cannot afford to lose. And many people have been emotionally killed because they refuse to walk away from people they should have never allowed into their inner circle. Some love stories don't fail because the love wasn't real. They fail because the love wasn't mutual. Some friendships don't end because there was conflict. They end because one person was growing and the other person was using. Some families don't break because of misunderstanding. They break because the love was always conditional on one side and unconditional on the other. You have to learn this truth. You don't prove love by overextending yourself. You don't prove loyalty by tolerating disrespect. You don't prove your worth by staying where your value is ignored. And you don't earn anyone's heart by sacrificing your own. Love with clarity, love with awareness, love with boundaries, love with purpose, love from a full cup, not from emptiness, but most importantly, love the right people. Because when love is mutual, healthy, and aligned, it builds you, it elevates you, it transforms you, it strengthens you. But when it's placed in the wrong hands, it destroys you quietly. So no, don't stop loving. Don't become cold. Don't shut your heart off to the world. Instead, love with wisdom. Love with discernment. Love with balance. Guard your heart while giving it. Protect your peace while sharing your compassion. And never let your love become the weapon someone else uses to break you. If this message resonates with you, it's because you've lived this truth. You've given love that wasn't returned. You've been loyal to people who were only loyal when it benefited them. But now you're wiser. Now you're aware. Now you know, love isn't the danger. Blind love is. Love without boundaries is. Love in the wrong direction is. So rise. Reset your standards. Stop giving the world a version of you that keeps getting hurt. Love, but love intelligently.